This week's top stories include the advantages of being a small manufacturer, Japan's reinvestment in Chinese manufacturing, and a robot that could revolutionize 3D printed product testing. First up, the 5 advantages of being a small manufacturer in the digital era. Big companies generally have more resources than smaller ones. It's a fact. But with the rise of smart technology, this fact may no longer be an absolute advantage. Let's look at the top 5 advantages of being a small manufacturer today. 1. Deregulation. Small manufacturers are taking advantage of the startup-friendly mindset of recent regulation changes. 2. Barriers to entry. Companies now have the option of specializing and focusing their investments on a single type of machinery, thus lowering barriers to entry. 3. Service-centric. The Internet of Things is allowing companies to turn to a more service-centric business model and become more efficient and productive. 4. Agility. Small manufacturers have an advantage in their ability to make quick decisions and respond to ever-changing consumer demands. And 5. Innovation. Small businesses lack the man-and-machine power of their larger competitors, forcing them to come up with alternative methods and leaving them innovatively one step ahead. Next up, China's Belt Road Initiative and Made in China 2025 initiative are bringing back Japanese manufacturing business. In the late 2000s, Japanese manufacturers began shifting their business away from China. They feared a single point of failure, rising wages, and political risks in China. But with Xi Jinping's new BRI and Made in China 2025 initiatives, those fears are diminishing. Japanese companies are returning. Yaskawa Electric are reinvesting in China and intend to open a factory in Jiangsu province this year. A survey conducted by Japan's Mizuho Research Institute shows that Japan's satisfaction index for China turned positive for the first time since 2007. Greater cooperation within the region could even influence those outside of Asia, with companies like Volkswagen and GM also looking more favorably at China. Only a few years into their debut, the Belt Road and Made in China 2025 initiatives are already producing their intended effects. Lastly, an in-depth look at a robot designed by Albuquerque's Sandia National Laboratories and how it could revolutionize 3D printed product testing. Printing a piece is only the first step to prototyping. The second step involves ensuring the piece's reliability, a process that can take weeks and even months. This is where Al Instante comes in. Al Instante is a flexible, modular, and scalable system that can rapidly test the reliability of a 3D printed part. The machine allows you to tell a 3D printer on a Friday afternoon to print a part 10 different ways and test each one. By Monday morning, Al Instante will tell you which process is the best. Those are just the top 3 articles for this week. To read the other 2, click on the link in the description below. Thanks for watching and tune in next week on Best in Manufacturing.